Hey everybody, welcome to episode 11 of the Distinctive Properties Show. And today I've got a special guest, my number one fan, my business consultant, the one and only Cole Henry Conklin. Say hello.
Hi.
So I thought we'd play a little game. Today's episode title is, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? And since a couple of days ago this kid actually became one, I thought, what a great opportunity. Let's find out how smart you are about smart homes. As you know, Coldwell Banker has made a big push, partnered with CNET, CEDIA. It's all about smart home technology and what it means to sellers, what it means to buyers, and what it means about the livability of a home. And so we're gonna test. Let's just talk a little bit about numbers. And so I want you to grab a piece of paper because I want you to keep track here. We're gonna keep track of your score versus Cole's score here, and we'll find out, are you smarter than a fifth grader? So Cole, there was a bunch of surveys that were taken, right? And one of them was, you know, do sellers, what percentage of sellers do you believe that their home, let me try that again. What percentage of sellers believe that their home would sell faster if they had smart home technology? What do you think about that?
I think about 50 to 55%.
50 to 55%. What do you all think? Write it down. Don't cheat. We're watching you. Santa Claus is watching you. What percentage of sellers would spend up to $1,500 to make their home smart, do you think?
I think about 65.
About 65%? What do you all think? So, what percentage of those folks said that they would be more likely to buy a home that was smart technology?
About 80%.
About 80? 81%? Yeah, you think 81? 81's, I think it's probably 81, don't you?
81.
Yeah, 81, all right. When surveyed this question, should realtors be knowledgeable about smart home technology? What percentage of the people that you think were surveyed came up with, yeah, absolutely, they need to be knowledgeable?
100%.
100, you think all of them? You think
100.
every single person?
Yes.
100%.
100%.
The kid says 100%. So here's the question for you. The answers are 54% of sellers believe that their home would sell faster if it had smart home technology. 65% of the sellers would spend up to $1,500 to make their home smart. 81% say they would be more likely to buy a home with smart home technology, and 100% surveyed said that realtors absolutely should be knowledgeable about smart home technology. So here's my question to you. Are you smart about smart home technology? Coldwell Banker is on the cutting edge of this whole deal. So they're advertising it. They're talking about it. It's on the Coldwell Banker Blue Matter blog. It is part of all of the e-marketing that's going on in coldwellbanker.com. So let's talk a little bit about what exactly smart home means. So according to CNET, which is the definition that Coldwell Banker has chosen to align itself with, in order to be considered a smart home, at least 3 smart systems have to be present in the home, and at least one of those 3 has to be temperature or security related. All right? And again, what will happen is once your property meets that definition, it will automatically be tagged at coldwellbanker.com and a whole litany of other sites as smart homes. This is huge. I mean, talk about a differentiator, right? So let me give you some additional numbers. Right now, there are 1.5 million households that are using smart home technology. By 2020, it's estimated that it's going to be $40.9 billion. That's with a B. Think about that kind of growth. That's out of this world. Don't you want to be on the cutting edge of that whole deal? Like, that seems like that's low-hanging fruit, as they say, right? So get smart now about it. Coldwell Banker University, I just finished the class. It's a 2-day class. It's about 4 hours of your time to get you, quote unquote, certified on smart home technology. So, Cole, let's talk about some different types of smart home technology that might be out there, right? So give me an idea of one. Like
Smart TV.
smart TV. Wow, you're good at that, right? You're a pro at smart televisions, right? Of course you are, right? So, like Shannon and I have actually had conversations about, gosh, do we really need cable? Like we have these smart televisions, we can watch YouTube, we can stream games, we can go to Netflix or all kinds of different sites that are all specialized on content. So whether it be content that's already aired on cable television or whether it be specific content to Netflix or Amazon or et cetera, like there's a ton that you can do with these smart televisions. What are some other ones?
Sound systems.
That's a good one, right? Sound systems like Sonos, which allows you to have wireless speakers throughout and play from a variety of different sources, including your iPhone, right? So, or tablet or whatever. What else?
A lock.
Oh, that's a good one, right? Locks. So your front door lock, Lockatron, Goji, Kivo are some names of companies that are doing this. They actually have the ability for you to give different passwords, but also somebody can literally be standing at the front door and I can just hit a button on my iPhone and unlock the door for someone. How about that? We also have fingerprint technology. So, if your kids are coming home, we used to be the latchkey kids. Well, now they just put their finger on the lock and it unlocks the door. Or how about this? How about garage doors? August Lock is another company that does this, but we have the ability, obviously, to open and close garage doors. We all know about the pad on the side of the garage door, but this is actually a remote access, so we know exactly who's going in. It also can notify me when somebody walks in. Got a little camera there, boom, snaps a photo or shoots a quick video. Boom, it's on my iPhone. The minute somebody's walking in, I know exactly that my kids are home safe, or worse, obviously, that the house is being broken into. Really good stuff. How about lighting? Lighting is a big one right now, right? Crestron and Lutron are two companies that have lighting schemes that we all remember those the dimmers and you can set the mood, but having it integrated into one app so that I can turn the lights on before I get home. Maybe we're coming home late at night and we're not feeling really safe. I can turn all the lights on in the house before I get there. Or how about temperature? We've all heard about Nest. Nest is a great product. It integrates, again, with a mobile phone app. Allows me to turn the heat on. Maybe I'm coming back from a vacation and I want to turn the heat on the property. Or what's great about Nest is it sort of learns. It's intuitive. It learns about what my habits are when I go to work, and so it adjusts the temperature according to what we're actually using it for. Cole, do you have any other ideas of smart home technology?
Lights and clap twice. No lights.
Oh, the clapper. Yeah, I'm not sure that's what they mean. The clapper does not count. That definitely does not count. How about appliances? They have smart ovens now that I can literally turn the oven on as I'm coming home, so I can preheat it, so we can feed you guys, faster. Be pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Or how about the Samsung refrigerator right now has a camera in the refrigerator, and from my phone, while I'm standing in the grocery store, I can actually look in the camera and go, oh, hey, we're running low on eggs. Amazing stuff. Or the doorbell that, we all heard the commercial for this, right? The doorbell that immediately alerts you on your phone, has a camera showing who's there, and I can have a conversation with that person as if I'm actually in the house, but I'm not. So I can say, hey, just leave the package there. I'm busy right now, kind of thing. Like really cool stuff. So again, in order to be considered a smart home, you must have 3 of smart home systems. At least one of those has to be related to temperature or security. So this is a big, huge way to differentiate yourself. I implore you all, please be the knowledge broker and help change the lives of your clients by selling their homes in less time for more money, by helping people with the quality of life. I heard as part of this training, they were talking about, maybe an elderly person from a security standpoint. We've all seen the, I've fallen and I can't get up. But imagine for a moment somebody who can operate their home from a phone, so they don't have to get up and and do it manually, right? It's just simple everyday stuff that we all take for granted. Smart home technology can really have an amazing impact. Think about turning off the lights. Gosh, you know what? If you were challenged with your mobility and having to get up and go and hit every single light switch in the house, it might be a real pain. If I could just from my phone hit a button and turn all the lights on or off, imagine what that might do for my quality of life. Pretty cool stuff if you really think about it. Never mind the fact that we're going to sell a home for more money in less time. That's fantastic, right? So, are you smarter than a fifth grader? How smart are you about smart home technology? There's a bunch of great resources. You obviously can go to coldwellbanker.com. There's a whole section about smart home technology. You can go to cnet.com. Tons of content and information. Cedia.org, CEDIA.org, is a great place to search for vendors who are registered and qualified specific to smart home technology. And guys and gals, here's the great news. I'm talking about less than $1,500, and really I can get it done for less than $1,000. You can have a smart home, and you can be marketing it as a smart home. And it's that easy. You can become an expert simply by going to Coldwell Banker University and taking a class. By the way, they're going for the next 6 weeks, so make sure you get onto CB Exchange, CB University, register for those classes, and let's make sure that Distinctive Properties is the smartest smart home company, and certainly smarter than a fifth grader. As always, we're here for you.